It sounds crazy when I say it out loud, but this is our new home, Kimberleyjo. Until this year, we hadn't even set foot on a narrowboat. We are Tony and Sonya, and after more than 20 years of teaching, we thought you only live once, and it was time that we had some adventures. We would love it if you came along with us. Welcome along, everybody. This week you see us in our weed hatch trying to solve the problem we had last week with the seal.
That's it.
Come join us.
Just do it loose enough so it comes off nice and easy. Oh.
See by the floppy bit.
Yeah.
So this
Yeah.
should be all the way around.
Yep.
We have bought a whole new load of this, so we're going to do a temporary repair.
So we can spend, I want to scrape it all. So I want to scrape it all and paint it all, and then it'll all look nice and pretty. But it'll just get a better fix, so yeah. Although saying that, that's a bit crap, doesn't it? So.
So we just want a quick temporary fix.
So that we don't drown,
Yep.
sink. We're not here long enough for the paint to dry. So what we've done today cannot be any worse than that as a seal. So hopefully we'll be alright tomorrow.
Into us yesterday, so Sonya's going to make sure she smashes into it this morning.
Twice we were hit yesterday in short succession, and there's absolutely no reason for it. We weren't on a bend.
No.
It wasn't particularly narrow. I don't know why, but they properly just crashed twice.
So we're going to get our revenge right now. Do a big bang in a second.
No, we're not.
You'll know why.
Tempted, because he didn't even look apologetic or like perturbed.
Perturbed?
But the first bloke that did it was like, I'm so sorry. I thought, yeah, well, we've been there, done that,
So today we are finishing off yesterday's journey. Morning.
Morning.
Yeah, today we are finishing off yesterday's journey. So we managed to do a big load of it yesterday. Yeah, big chunks.
About 5 hours we did yesterday.
Yeah, 5 hours, 13
because
locks.
the locks took such a long time yesterday.
Yeah.
It was fine.
So we've probably only got about an hour, hopefully today, and we'll get to the marina.
3 miles it is.
Get to the marina, park up and everything. So it should be a nice quick one. It's a little bit chilly this morning, so it'll be nice to get there. We're about to use electricity, people. Electricity.
We're going to turn everything on. Yeah, we're not sure how the solar works with the electric hookup. Oh,
No.
Morning.
No, we have to ask that when we get there.
Because, yeah, we don't know if the solar will overtake any electricity we use, and then if you use more than the solar's worth, just don't know.
No. It's a learning experience. It's like going to a caravan site. When I was in China, we used to pop in. I used to go to the mall, and there'd be like a little booth. Sonya would go off and order McDonald's. I'd sit in the chair. He would do my hair without even looking at it, pretty much. He'd be looking all over the place as he was doing, just like this. And then I'd get to McDonald's before the food arrived.
You used to hoover your head, didn't you?
Yeah, to finish it, there'd be like a big pull down thing, like this massive thing like this, like a big vacuum. We'd pull it out of the ceiling and just go zzz, all over my head. My head was just pulling out like this. It just takes all the hair off and off I'd go. And it used to cost well, just under £1,
Yeah.
just under £1. It was unbelievable.
Oh, living in China was super cheap.
Yeah, super cheap. Right, anyway, we'll see you at the marina. Don't know if it's this one, it might be the next video, but we'll show you around the marina, just in case you're interested, because it's very reasonable price.
Reasonably priced one, wasn't it?
Yeah, so
We are thinking about it for our December mooring.
yeah, we need a month in December, so we're going to go off with family, and we've got another little holiday booked. So yeah, we need to do it again. But you get all the bridges get closed and everything. Not the bridges, the locks all get closed and things like that. So we want to be somewhere quite safe, somewhere we can get to quite easily.
So we have to check all the closures soon.
Yeah, make sure that we get. Otherwise, we might not be able to move too far out of certain areas. But yeah, that's all to come. Bye for now. Just going down now, it used to be Fenny Tunnel. You can still see, can't hear as much. You used to be able to see the bricks and things here on the side slightly. As we came in, you could. And we've got it just in time. There's another boat coming, but we should be out before they get to it. But it's very narrow. Where? Oh, yeah, so down this side. See, it used to be the side of the tunnel. Here we are now, just approaching the marina. If you've watched our vlogs in the past, you'll know the problems we had getting into marinas in the wind. And right on cue, here comes that wind. Just keep your eyes on the sign just outside the marina to see how much the wind starts to really pick up. And hey presto, here we are, once again, pinned to the side. We are completely unable to turn left. have to just push off the best we can and just head for the nearest pontoon and hope that we're allowed to stay there. In the end, we did have to move the boat. Wasn't very far though, and the wind did die down a little bit when we did. By the time we had to move it, so it wasn't too bad. So here we are. This is Fenny Marina. I'll just at this point. I'm going to put in a couple of little clips of when we first got here, so you can kind of see the ducks and the fish, and then I'll take you on a little tour of the marina. Every morning we go for the ducks, just at the end of the pontoon, as you can see. It's always quite nice to come out in the morning and just see them. I think we're going to need a bigger boat. You are like proper confident always. You're actually looking at me, you are. Hello you. Oh my god. I'm not joking, you are about the size of my leg. So I'm going to give you a little bit of an idiot's guide to the marina, which is probably quite fitting seeing it's me doing the video. Here we are on our pontoon, so we are number 15, you can see. We're moored up here. Basically you get an electric hookup, and all it is we have a lead that we plug in here and it runs. You can see at the back there the yellow lead, it runs all the way down the boat. You can see it's lovely here with the fields in the background, everything's very tranquil. And then that lead comes into our boat and it connects down there. So all our electricity, it's like just basically having an electric line at home. So we just have electric on tap, which means we've been playing video games and watching telly and everything we've got that's electric we are using right now. We also have, if I come back onto the pontoon, just here you can see the tap. So we have water, which is dead handy obviously. So showers galore. Washing machine's been on a lot, especially with us going away on holiday. Take you down here. So what's really handy as well is this path here. You can drive the car right up, park outside the boat. So any shopping or heavy items and things, really easy. So here we have where we do electricity. Right, that one is us, number 27. We are on £11. Well, we are on £11.5. And what you do is you get one of these cards and you put credit on. So we put a tenner on. There was already £4 there. We've been here for like 4 days, maybe, and we've only used about £3, despite our best efforts to use as much electricity as you can possibly use all at the same time. So yeah, we might not even get through that money. Right, you can just see at the end there, that is the dry dock, so you can get your blacking done there, and I guess there were probably a few little jobs and things. So that's right there at the end. And let's give you a nice little view of the marina itself. Try not to go too fast. Always get 1 or 2 posts about people saying that we go too quick when we do these things. There's the bridge where we came in, we had our nightmares. And there's the main block over there, which I'm going to take you to in a second. Here are our resident swans and flamingos. They have a great life in here, these swans. They basically just go from boat to boat. It's one of those marinas, this isn't a marina where people live on the boats. So, like right now, there's very few people on boats here. You can only stay for a certain amount of days per month. It's more just a secure place to leave your boat. But they know where all the people are, so they just wander around trying to get food off everyone who's on the boats. They have their little routines, so they go around, they're well fed, they have the marina to themselves. And as you saw, the size of the fish, well, it's the same thing. They can obviously just go straight out into the canal, but they're going to last 2 minutes out there, whereas in here, I see there's quite a few of the people on the boats. When they do pop in and do things, they always come along with a bag of food for the fish. And they know that, so the fish are always just hanging around the boats right near the surface. It's really weird. Huge fish, never seen anything like it. So yeah, so the wildlife here live an absolute life of Riley. Right, just here we have the car park, and just the background there by the metal pole and by the telephone lines, that is where you can do the bins. So we've got all the recycling here, and just down that way, if you carry on down that little path there, it takes you in, you turn left at the end and it takes you into Fennycompton. It's about a 20-minute walk. There's a co-op, fantastic pub, really nice pub. I'll have to try and get footage of that maybe when we come back, but really nice pub. It looks like a house. So there's a pub that you go into, and then the other way, just along the canal, there's another really nice pub right on the edge of the water. Beautiful pub. So it's a lovely place to be. I'll carry on walking us up to the main building. As I do, I'll just sort of say as well, because over Christmas, it's our first Christmas back for a while, so we're going to go off and visit family. We've got another holiday, funnily enough, another cruise. Just can't get enough of it. So there's probably going to be 2 or 3 weeks over Christmas, and we'll probably just put the boat in again over Christmas and just have it nice and safe and secure, because one of the best things here as well is the security. If you look at the gates, everything's gated. It's gated all the way around. Padlocks go on every night. You can only get in and out with a certain key, so everything's padlocked up. You need a fob to be able to get into the main entrance, so it's just a nice secure place to leave your boat, and it's just, yeah, it's really nice, lovely little place to be. Back in the main building, you've got a shower in there, which I made the most of yesterday. So you've got the shower and the toilet there. Like we've already said, down there are the bins. As you can see, the gates are normally locked between 5 o'clock and 9 in the morning, but right now that opens. Let's take you out and you can see some of the facilities. Like we said before, there's the bins just down there, and that's the road that takes you out onto the road that takes you into Fennycompton. If you turn left and if you turn right, it takes you to the pub that's on the front of the canal. Now at the front, just here on the right hand side, that is a little chandlery, any of those. And just see if you can see inside there, it's got absolutely everything you would need. I'm sure the reflections mean you can't see too much, but if you can, hopefully you'll be able to see. But everything you could possibly need is in there. This is the Elsan. It's £3 if you're not with Fennycompton in the marina, but obviously for us it's free. And come along, we've got the gas and everything here. Fill up on diesel. And here's the canal. I mean, as lovely as it is, I'm still looking forward to getting back out on the canals as soon as we're back from the holiday. We'll probably have a few days here before we set off for winter. And just there's the office. Can't recommend this place enough. Fenny Marina. Really, really nice. And I'll just leave you this week with this glorious autumnal day in October. Absolutely beautiful. Thanks for everybody who's subscribing, really appreciate it. And thanks again to any of our members. All of them, in fact. And we'll see you again in the next vlog.